Hello there. Alan Strike here by the telephone from now till 1 o'clock for the final time on WTRC's Sound Off program. I don't know whether I should say my goodbyes for this program now or wait till the end. However, if I do it now, perhaps the TV people who are here at this time will get out of the control room and we can get on with the program. I prepared a couple of remarks here at the beginning of the program to sort of set the stage for the rest of today's show. I think it was Mayor Dave Miller's daughter who said, "You know, Dad, I'm 16 years old, and I've never known another mayor of Elkhart other than Mayor Jim Parent. It's time for a change." I can almost hear Mayor Miller's daughter saying, "You know, Mayor Dad," you think she really calls him Mayor Dad? Oh, anyway, "You know, Mayor Dad, I'm 16 years old, and as long as I've been alive, no, twice as long as I've been alive, no, even longer than that, there's never been another host of Sound Off. I think it's time for a change." It has been a long time. This program started in the fall of 1966, brainchild of Ed Hewitt, who assigned Jack Lorri as host. When Jack left a couple of months later, Ed looked at me and said, "Alan, you're it." And I've been it ever since. I did the program one day at a time, day after day after day, and the days turned into weeks, the weeks into months, the months into years, and the years into decades. God, it's been a long time. Topics over the years nationally, I think perhaps the Vietnam War was the most talked about. Locally, saving the county home and everything in between. Thanks to all the callers over the years who kept this program going from hot topic to hot topic. In between the hot topics is when we relied on those regular callers. Special thanks to you folks. Now, I don't know what happens. Perhaps Randy can call Steve, Dale can call Pete, Pete can call Jim, etc., etc., etc. Special thanks to Bill Darwin, who hopefully will call this program. He's out of town today, but he hopefully will call the program. He has been, I think, the only other person. Was a co-host of this program over the years. When I was out of town, Bill did the program. And I believe there was only one exception, one other time, other than Bill and I. Jeff Howard did this program once, and he said, "Alan, I don't ever want to do it again." Now, come Monday, you'll have a new program to listen to. We agonized over what to replace Sound Off with. An hour of music? But should it be Puff Daddy or Willie Nelson? I voted for Willie Nelson. Or perhaps the new Fox show, Who Wants to Marry a Used Car Salesman? Anyway, come Monday, there will be a brand new program for you to listen to, the WTRC Noon News Hour, anchored by Brian Beaver, I'm sorry. Are you nervous, Alan? Maybe. Anchored by Brian Beaver. Paul Harvey will still be part of the hour. Brian will bring the latest local news along with features from Mary Ann Leonhardt Cross, Ned Jarrett, for you NASCAR fans, Bill Deal on entertainment, the Dolans, Dr. Hoffman, Martha Stewart, plus the latest from Wall Street and an Indiana Ag Report with the latest commodities. All in all, a well-rounded, informative hour of radio beginning Monday. By the way, Sound Off is leaving, but Alan Strike is not. I'll still be on the radio from 10 till noon each day. However, that too will change come the first. Starting April 4th, Bill and I will trade air shifts. Bill will be working 9 to noon. I'll be on the air from 3 to 6 every day. And here's some more news. Geez, you are full of it today, aren't you, Alan? Well, sometime in the not-too-distant future, WTRC will be moving downtown to the Elkhart Truth Building. We'll be in the window on 2nd Street. Hey, and you'll be able to come by and press whatever you like up against that window. So it's really goodbye to Sound Off today, but not goodbye to Alan Strike, because we will continue to be on the air for hopefully a few more years. I'm not quite that old to retire. Now, today's program, I have no idea where we will go with the calls. It is an open show, as our program has been all these years, so we'll just take the calls as they come. Hopefully, I thought we would be able to do a little reminiscing on our program today, but it's entirely up to you, our callers, as has been the case all these years. So we will get to you, the callers, in just a minute after this commercial message on WTRC Radio. WTRC Sound Off. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. You're listening to the Heartbeat of Elkhart, your source for news, WTRC. Now, here we go. WTRC Sound Off. Hello?
Am I the first one?
Yes, you are,
And
Marge.
I'll probably be the last one.
No, hopefully you will not be the last one, or that would mean that I would let you talk for half an hour. Marge, I won't let you do that.
Well, you live Virginia.
What's on your mind, Marge?
I just wanted to call to say adios, amigo, but then I was going to say, don't forget to call or write, but I guess you're not going that far away.
No, I'm not really going away at all. Just the program Sound Off is going away.
Well, goodbye to Sound Off.
Yeah, but since you're on the phone, I mentioned one of the hot topics over the past 30 years was the county home, and you were instrumental in
Marge and I
in trying to get that county home saved. So you remember those days?
Oh boy, do I remember those days. Those were the good old days when all our talkers, of course, that was my own opinion, had something to say. But nowadays, these younger generations, I guess they think they have something to say, only on a different scale.
Yeah, we move on, that's all.
But then, it's been a good program, off and on. Tiresome at times. I haven't talked or listened as much as I used to, but because I'm fading in the wild view yonder. Yeah, I haven't got the things I want to say. I guess I can't say on the air.
You're on that final glide path. Hey, Marge, thanks for your call. I do appreciate it. We're going to move on, try to get as many callers on today.
Have a good time next week, and don't forget to come back.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Don't bring any natives with you, though.
A week from today, we leave for Tahiti.
Have fun.
I can use it. All right, bye.
Bye.
Let's see. WTRC Sound Off. Hello?
Hello, Alan.
Hey, it sounds like Bill Franke.
There you go. Hey, before I get choked up with emotion.
That'll be the day.
Yeah, I want to really say, though, I think you guys are making a mistake by taking the program off, but that's their decision. Like I told Florence, I said, all we need is more Martha Stewart. Make my day go. But seriously, your program and you have given Florence and myself many years of pleasure just sitting here listening to you. It's a daytime thing for us to turn on the Sound Off. I haven't called that much, but I sure enjoy listening to you. And we're really going to miss you on the radio that way.
Well, you will miss me on Sound Off, but I will still be on the radio.
Well, we'll listen to you for that. That's for sure.
Okay, Bill.
Okay, fine.
Thank you very much.
Take care now.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
I got an email here to Strike 1340 from, I'll just read it. It's very brief. Alan, thanks for all the memories and the many hours of listening enjoyment. Best of luck. That's from Nathaniel and Andrew Manthe, along with Shelley and Rob Manthe. Thank you very much. We need to pause for the WTRC Bloomberg Market Minute, but Sound Off will continue here on Radio 1340. The Bloomberg Market Minute is presented by Hill & Associates, Corner Johnson, and Bristol Streets on Elkhart's near North Side. The WTRC Bloomberg Market Minute has been presented by Hill & Associates. Call 262-2050 to achieve your financial goals. Final program of Sound Off on the air today. Doug Carter from the best dang hardware store in the Midwest down there in Napanee. Hey, Doug.
How you doing, Alan?
Just fine.
Just called to say hi and goodbye all on the same day. I talked to a mutual friend of ours the other day, Bobby Kay, and told him you better call Friday if you want to talk to Alan.
Okay.
And hopefully he'll do that. But I just wanted to say thanks. I know my parents and my wife's parents have listened to you and your show here for years, as long as I can remember, and I'm 39. Yeah. So I know you've been around doing it a long time.
Okay. Thanks, Doug. Appreciate the call.
You bet.
From Doug Carter at Martin Hardware. Yeah, he said he's 39. He's listened to it for as long as he's been around. It's interesting, the other day when I was interviewed by the young reporter at Channel 28, the show is older than he is. He's only 29, for heaven's sakes. WTRC Sound Off. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, hello.
How are you today?
It's Margaret.
Right. I wanted to tell you that was a handsome picture of you in the paper today.
Oh, by the way, I got an email from Bill Searcy about the picture, and he wanted to know. Wait till I find it here, just quickly. Let's see. Well, he wanted to know if that was a picture taken 30 years ago.
Oh, well, that wasn't very nice.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
But I was kind of complimented on your listening audience age from 35 to 60. I love that.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you who said that. He's sitting right here. That's our manager, Dick Rhodes. You know, when this program went on the air, Dick, LBJ was president, John Weaver was mayor of Elkhart, and you were a senior in high school, Richard Rhodes.
Yeah, that's right. And my dad was on the show as every April as an IRS agent.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Well, anyway, I will miss Sound Off. I just loved it. I just loved it every day. But things have to change, and as long as you're not going to be going far away, well, that's the best part of it.
Yeah, I did get a fax from somebody who said they will. They said at the end of the fax says, "I guess it's goodbye, old friend. We'll be seeing you. You'll be missed." Well, I'm still going to be here, though.
Well, now, where are you going to be downtown?
Well, we'll be eventually in the next. We're hoping in the next few months we'll be where Prudential Beach used to be.
421 South 2nd.
Oh.
In the Elkhart Truth Building.
Oh, in the Elkhart Truth Building.
In the corner of Marion and 2nd.
I'll have to put my nose against the window.
Yeah.
Soon to be Heartbeat Corner.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Now, since I gave Channel 28 a plug a moment ago, I have to give Josh Mann a plug from Channel 16 because we'll be neighbors down there.
Well, anyway, I wanted to let you know I really enjoyed it, and you've been really a great friend to a lot of people.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Margaret. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, she's a little older than your demographic in the paper.
Well, and that's it's okay. You know, I'm not in Diet Coke's demo either, but I drink a lot of Diet Coke.
All right, we need to pause for a commercial message, but we'll be back. Sound Off, the final Sound Off on the air today here at WTRC Radio. LaRoe Corporation has some great ideas for cookouts that you can use even now while there's snow on the ground. Got anything for indoor cooking, Alan? Well, as a matter of fact, LaRoe will help you cook like a pro with the True Cook Thermal Fork. Just insert the fork into the meat you're cooking and instantly know the interior temperature. I don't know how you're going to get along without one of these. Great for turkeys, roasts, even hamburgers. The thermal fork means you'll never, ever under or overcook meat again, either from the oven or the barbecue. And there are dozens of other great ideas like OXO Good Grips, glassware, knife sharpeners, all waiting for you at LaRoe Corporation, 1017 South Main, downtown Elkhart. No wonder cooks who know shop at LaRoe. Now watch it, Richard. The mic is live all the time. Just be careful. Be careful what you say.
Okay.
Well, you know, it's been LaRoe, the commercial just ran. I want to thank Cheryl down at LaRoe. She's been a long-time sponsor of Sound Off. And another long-time sponsor of Sound Off was Elkhart Central Transfer. Say thank you and hello to Dorothy over at Elkhart Central Transfer. Over the years, of course, we have had many, many sponsors. You've picked out a couple to remember.
Yeah, the ones that come across to me are Hoover Cabinets, has been with us a long time, and Sigsbee's is not with us now, but she was with us a long time, and also Joanne at Personalized Services.
Oh, yeah.
She's sold her business, but Joanne was a supporter of this program for many, many years.
And she and her husband are going to Tahiti with us a week from today.
Okay,
That's
there
exactly
you go.
Right. Yes, indeed. We'll get free dry cleaning on the trip. Well, maybe not. We'll go back to the phone, okay?
Oh, well, okay.
All right. The WTRC Sound Off. Hello?
Hey.
What do you say?
It's Mark.
Oh, Mark. Hello.
Hi, Mark.
Hello. I just wanted to call and kind of put my 2 cents worth in. I know, according to the age group that was listed in the paper, I'm not quite that old, but
So we had somebody a moment ago who was older than your demographic, and now someone younger. Yeah. So all kinds of people do listen to WTRC.
Yeah.
And I found that many a times I told Ellen I'd go somewhere and start talking, everybody'd like, I know you from somewhere, and then like, well, where? And then they go, oh, it's your voice. And then I'd start saying, well, Sound Off. Oh, yeah, and right away. In fact, one lady in church said that one time. I'm like, uh-oh, I wonder what I was talking about. And, but, the thing that gets me, I was calling in, and I think it's been a long time since I've called and gotten constant busy signal. I know that Sound Off being on as long as it has, like somebody told me yesterday, it gives people a vent. It gave people a vent for different issues, and I wonder if Alan's ever going to let us know who possibly the different disguised animatronics were. I know there was Uncle Runkle and...
but see, that's not part of this program.
Oh.
And Uncle Runkle will still be on the air.
And Alan's not going away.
And then there was, who was the other guy? Orville Schmutzer?
Orville P. Schmutzer. Yeah, the P is for
Orville's still around.
Yeah, Orville will still be around, too.
Okay.
It's just, I should say, just Sound Off that's going away.
Being replaced with an exciting new feature.
Okay. Hey, Mark, thanks for your call.
Thank you, sir.
Take care. See you at the Y.
I will.
All right.
Bye.
WTRC Sound Off program. Dick, you have something else?
Yeah, Mark brought up a good point that the busy signals haven't been there. Wednesday was a good example of, we talk about we're in the entertainment business. We have to be doing things that are interesting and relevant to our audience. Wednesday, we had a call from a business that went 10 minutes because we didn't have another call. And then we had 3 more calls the rest of the show. Folks, that's not entertainment.
Yeah, and obviously that has been an ongoing problem with this program over the years. And I've always said it is really amazing that a community this small supported a program like this, because normally about 2% of an audience will call a talk show, and in Elkhart that 2% is very, very small.
Well, and as I told you earlier this week, Alan, I was out in Phoenix last week, and they had trouble getting calls in Phoenix, Arizona, a 2.9 million market.
And that's why, some people would complain about the regular callers, but I always praise the regular callers on this program over the years, because the regular callers sort of kept the program going. And every once in a while there'd be a local issue that people got real involved in, and the program was still here. So
some shows were great.
Yeah.
I mean, no question about it.
All right, let's go to our hotline phone where Bill Darwin is standing by. Hello, Bill.
Hey, Alan. Hey, Rhodes.
Darwin.
I know you probably have a lot of calls, but I just wanted to remind
No, we haven't had any yet.
Hey. Behave yourself, Dick.
Well, then your decision's good, right, Rhodes? No, I'm sure you've had a lot. I just want to remind you and Alan and the listeners of the April Fool's Day. We did a couple of times. If you remember
a lot of things I've forgotten over the years, Bill.
Evidently. We both did the program, but we didn't say anything about it. Remember that?
Yeah.
You did the opening and didn't even say your name.
And did every other call, didn't we? One time?
Yeah. Alan and I did every other call, and it was like 20 minutes before anyone called and says, "What are you crazy guys doing?"
Yeah. Hey, anyway, I wanted to thank you. I did a little earlier. I want to thank you personally for all the times you filled in for me on the program. And there was only one other guy who did the program once, and that was Jeff Howard. He did it once, and I stood behind him the whole program. And when he got done at the end of the hour, he said,
"He died.
I don't ever want to do that again, Alan."
I remember that.
But you have been the only other person who's done this program.
Right. And it's one of those things where, for other reasons as well. When you go out of town, I can't, and when I go out of town, you can't.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think.
Well, Jack Lorri. Now, Jack did the program 2 months, and then he got another job. You guys just never found another job.
That's right. We're not qualified for anything.
Rumpa-bum-bum. Hey, listen to that. He's doing one-liners here on us. Yeah, anyway, well, that's right. Jack did the show for, I read in the paper today it started in June. My recollection was it started in the fall, but who cares? We're quibbling over a couple of months there.
But like you say, though, the program is older than a lot of people around the station these days, or other stations for that matter.
Yeah, started in 1966, so I think it's been a pretty good run.
It certainly has.
Where are you?
Hey, well, St. Louis, waiting for a plane.
Are you really?
Yeah, boy, it was foggy this morning. Almost didn't get off.
I don't know whether to believe him or not. I don't know whether to believe him.
Anyway, I know you have other calls.
All right, thanks, Bill.
Okay.
And thanks for all those years you filled in on this program.
My pleasure.
Thanks, Bill.
Bye.
See
you, Rhodes.
See you,
Bye.
Yeah, Rhodes and Darwin, they're on a last name basis here. All right, back to the phone we go, Dick. WTRC Sound Off, hello.
Yeah, Alan, where are you going on your vacation?
Oh, Tahiti.
Oh, Tahiti, and I thought, my God, he's moving there.
No. We're just week from tomorrow. We're the WTRC spring trip.
But
me and 46 other people from the Elkhart area are going to Tahiti.
But you're quitting the program, and I thought, oh my God, he's moving there.
No.
Oh, okay.
No wishes.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss. Burn Barrel, Virginia, so many of them.
But there's another case. Sophie hasn't called this program in weeks.
I know it.
Yeah.
Sophie, where are you at?
Yeah, Sophie, where is Sophie? Yeah. Okay.
Well, we'll miss you.
All right, thank you very much. Bye-bye. I got to take this live. WTRC Sound Off. Hello?
Mr. Right.
Oh, it's Dick Jenks.
Oh, right. Dick Jenks. Hey, Dick.
Just called to wish you well.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to collapse there. I mean, you got the boss man sitting beside you.
Oh, I have to watch my tongue.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm keeping my finger on the delete button because Richard Rhodes is over there. You never know what he'll blurt out.
Hey,
I learned it all from Dick Jenks.
Just pass along some congratulations there. You've done a good job over the years.
Okay, thanks.
We appreciate all what WTRC does for us.
And we will continue to do a lot for our community.
I know that.
Hey, Dick, you were probably a junior in high school when this show started, too.
No,
right?
I don't think so.
I was in elementary.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Dick Strike is old as dirt.
Dick probably has a couple of years on me.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Dick.
Hey, see y'all.
Take care. Bye. Dick Jenks from 4T Door Systems. Yeah. If it ain't going up and down, we need to do a commercial here. All right, we'll be right back. Sound off, WTRC Radio.
Pinnacle Building Systems, making a house your home. Custom off-site builders, name brands you're proud to own.
Considering building but think you need to wait for spring? Why wait? Talk to the pros at Pinnacle Building Systems about how you can eliminate construction delays associated with winter. As the area's premier off-site builder, you can be assured your Pinnacle home will be built in Bristol in a state-of-the-art facility out of inclement weather. Be content knowing your Pinnacle home is monitored by Pinnacle's trained staff of quality control personnel. In fact, you can even visit Pinnacle Homes while your home's being Pinnacle-built home. Get top-of-the-line amenities, including Marilat cabinets and Anderson windows. Call Pinnacle today for your no-obligation quote on a new home and to tour Pinnacle's brand-new facility in Bristol. Pinnacle Building Systems, the Midwest premier off-site builder with homes starting at $130,000. Pinnacle Building Systems, 848-0090. Toll free 1-888-MOD-GUYS or visit them online at modguys.com.
And away we go with Tom and Joyce Rose, Edgerton Travel's culinary experts. Tom and Joyce will be with you in San Francisco, the wine country, and Monterey. For the past 3 years, they've appeared on their own cooking show and have published their first cookbook, Cooking Together Chinese Style. We know you'll just love this tour from Chinatown in San Francisco to the grape harvest in Napa and the beautiful ocean in Monterey. This trip is special. Some of the special features planned for people who like nice things: a welcome dinner in San Francisco, a walking tour of Chinatown, and dinner with a San Francisco TV chef and author, wine tasting and gourmet food when you spend an evening aboard the luxurious Napa Valley wine train. Call Edgerton's Travel, 294-3651 for more information and a free brochure. Come experience wonderful Northern California and the wine country, September 7th through the 13th. Call about Edgerton's Travel early booking discount. WTRC Sound Off, the final Sound Off is on the air today. You have something there, Dick?
Yeah, I got something here from Uncle Runkle.
Oh, Sheldon P. Runkle.
Sheldon P. Runkle has faxed us from the fax machine. On the first day of Sound Off was on the air, I was talking with John Curtis, owner of Curtis Furniture that was in downtown Elkhart. On that day, John said, "This Sound Off show won't last," and he was right. It's been a very entertaining program for many years and will be missed. Thank you for all the great memories the program has brought to many, many people. And there will still be sunshine just later in the day.
Hey,
from
okay.
Uncle Runkle.
Thanks, Sheldon. WTRC Sound Off. Hello, you're on the air.
Well, hello there, Alan.
Hey, Randy, how are you?
Randy.
Hi. There's one thing about Sound Off is the anonymity. This is what I'm going to really miss. This way, an opinion on the Elkhart Truth
I really think that they should allow you to disclose your name, or they should allow you a wish to remain anonymous.
Oh, so when you write a letter to the Elkhart Truth, you have to identify yourself.
Yes, and I think that's a crock. I think you know me, Alan. I'm suspicious. I think there's a reason for that, and I think that's to shut certain people like me up.
And over the years, I have no idea what your last name is.
That's right. And by God, I'll tell you, don't think I don't appreciate it, because that brings up a lot of nerve out of people when you can reach down and discuss anything you want, and guess what? Nobody knows who you are.
Yeah, although, I talked to a woman the other day who said, I have some real strong opinions, Alan, on a couple of subjects, but I don't like to get on there because my family would then know how I feel.
Well, yeah. My family, they know me, so I don't have to, if you can't convince your family to let you talk, well, that's pretty sad. But, that's what I'm going to miss. I think it's been a great show. Sure do appreciate, like I said, the very thing I appreciate is the anonymity.
Okay. Hey, Randy, I want to say something, too. If this show would have had 25 or 30 of you, different opinions, this show would still be going.
We probably could syndicate it.
There you go.
There's that modesty.
That'd give us a...
There you go.
Okay, well, listen, thanks a lot, fellas.
All right, thank you, Randy. I appreciate your call and also your calls over the years.
Like I said, I appreciate Sound Off.
All right, bye-bye.
See ya.
WTRC Sound Off program. Hi, this is Sound Off.
Hi.
Hey, it's the Shipshawana babes.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Is it auction day?
Shipshawana Nancy and Crystal, how are you?
Hi. We're sad that you're going to go off. We just heard it yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Well, we just announced it yesterday.
He's just going off Sound Off.
Yeah, it's only Sound Off. I'll still be around,
Yes. But just Sound Off. But will we be able to call you in the day?
Oh, sure. I'll be on come the 1st of April every afternoon from 3 until 6.
Cool.
And not only that, you'll be able to stop down the Elkhart Truth Building and press whatever you want to up against the window.
Ooh, don't test me. Press whatever we want to.
That's right. There'll be no rules down there, I'm telling you.
Is that where you're going to be?
Yeah.
Right in the window?
Right in the window.
Window, on stage, all the time.
Oh, boy, can we have fun with that.
Well, we're going to have fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be.
Who's going to be with you?
It'll be something different. Nobody. It'll be by myself.
By yourself?
Yeah, I'm used to working by myself.
Woo, did you hear that, Crystal?
Yeah, we drive past that Elkhart Truth Building now and again.
All right. Well, listen. Nice to hear from you, gals.
Yes, we're going to miss you.
Take care of Shipshawana.
Well, we'll talk to you in another couple days or whenever.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Take care.
Goodbye. Sound Off. Bye-bye.
Here's a little says a child to Sound Off, written by a rabid listener who is also a poor poet. As Airwaves institution, I've got to start over. An Airwaves institution that's been here 30 years is leaving us forever in spite of all our tears. The callers have been dwindling. Thank God for old standbys. How we've benefited greatly, heaped with advice so wise. Virginia's banned burn barrel, of which there was a cruise, Al's Panama Canal Treaty, and American Citizen Rouge, Randy's info on women, guns and politics and race, Allen's field all of them from WTRC home base. Thank you for the moments of laughter, poo-poos and cheers when noontime quietly passes today. We may need some Manischewitz or a beer. Yes, thank you. I don't know who that's from, but thank you very much. I need to do one more commercial break, and we continue here on WTRC's Sound Off.
Styles may come, and styles may go. Some are classics, and some are best forgotten. But one thing's for sure, Hawkins WaterTech gets better every year. Family owned and operated, serving the Michiana area with clean water and water purification systems since 1967. Hawkins WaterTech.
WTRC Sound Off got a couple of quick faxes here. Alan, we've appreciated your help through the year with our ads. You've all been very good to us at the feeding station. We'll miss listening to Sound Off each day. Thank you, Mary and Millie.
All right.
Thanks to Mary and Millie. And also a little note here from Cheryl down at LaRoe Corporation. Thanks for the note, Cheryl. Back to the phone. We got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. You imagine that? After 30-some years, we got 5 minutes left. All right. WTRC Sound Off. Hello?
Alan.
Yes. Oh, Al Foreman.
Hi, Al.
Yes.
How you doing?
Okay, Dick. I want to thank you and all the WTRC family, and you, Dick, for working with you at times, for making this program available for 30 years. And I've probably called Sound Off twice a month for 25 years, which would be 600 or 700 times. So Sound Off has played a significant role, and I think, in the efforts of members of the John Birch Society to carry a message of preservation of this great republic to the residents around here. We've always endeavored to be factual and to be truthful, and although you and I, Alan, didn't always agree, you always was fair to me and personally, and so I thank you for that.
Okay, well, we appreciate your calls over the years too, Al.
So again, Alan and Dick, with a note of sadness, and thanks to you and your listeners, I trust the new program will be a rousing success. And again, thank you, and we'll see you around.
All right, thanks, Al.
Thanks,
Al. Take care.
Bye.
WTRC Sound Off program. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
We're on the air.
Yeah. And sorry you're leaving.
Only the Sound Off program is leaving.
Right.
Okay.
But
you trying to get rid of Alan?
Yeah, a lot of people trying to get rid of me today.
Don't want to get rid of Alan and don't want to get rid of Bill. Boy, got to keep them boys. But have enjoyed the program. I don't get to call very often because I work, and so it's not possible. But today I was off, so I thought, well, I'll give you a goodbye.
Well, isn't that nice of you?
And sure enjoyed having the program on the air over the years. Yeah. I have listened ever since it started.
I don't know who you are. You have a first name?
Eva.
Eva, okay. Eva.
Yeah.
All right.
And
thanks very much for your call. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you being on the air. We really enjoyed it.
All right, take
Okay,
care.
you too. Bye-bye.
Hey, Alan,
yes.
I want to say thank you.
Really?
For all the, from Ed Hewitt, myself, and I'm going to leave now because the last couple minutes should be yours.
Oh, well, I have nothing profound to say here today, Dick.
Well, the town is waiting.
No, I said it at the beginning of the program. I'm sorry. If you missed the beginning of the program, you missed it. All right, Dick, see you. Thanks. WTRC Sound Off, hello?
Yeah, this is John Kiernan.
Hey, John. How are you?
Well, I'm good. I'm sorry to hear that Sound Off is over with. In a way, I understand. I just have a suggestion.
All right.
Why don't you consider maybe having a once-a-week program? Wouldn't necessarily have to be at the noon hour, but sometime. I think the people that like to call and talk on the radio, like me and some of the other guys, might appreciate that. And
nothing is etched in stone. We will consider a number of things over the next months and years. Thanks, John.
Once a week might be enough.
All right, thanks, John.
Been fun, thanks.
WTRC Sound Off, hello?
Yeah, this is me.
Hey,
Frank, listen, I want to take a quick 30 seconds.
I'm glad you got in.
I first started listening to this program when it was brand new. We used to talk in so that we could listen at nighttime when they rerun it, you know.
Yes, we did that.
Okay, that's all I got to say. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
I'll be down sticking my nose in the window.
All right, thanks for all your calls over the years, Frank.
You bet. Bye.
Take care. WTRC Sound Off, hello?
Hey there, Alan. This is Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something. We're going to miss you, everybody. And when Richard's dad gets back from Florida, I'm going to talk to him about the way he raised his boy.
Okay, we could leave on that note, Ed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all Richard Rhodes' fault.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Ed.
You bet.
Take care. Bye. We are just about out of time, and as I said, Dick, when he left, I have absolutely nothing profound to say. What I really had to say, I said at the beginning of the program, and for that very reason, so I wouldn't have to expound on anything at the end of the program. So just really, this is goodbye to Sound Off, but certainly it isn't goodbye to WTRC. We've been here in this community since 1931, the radio station has, and we're not stopping now. We will continue. Again, thank you very much for your participation over the years. We have appreciated it more than you know. I'm Alan Strike. See you on the radio.